1. Okay, let's solve this right away. 4 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x equals 40. Okay, so how do we solve this now? This and this are common, right? So they are the same. We can factor out as the common factor. Here we have 1 plus 1, and this is equal to 40, right? Now, guess what I'm going to do? This is 4 to the power of x multiplied by 2. This is equal to 40. Now, the next step is to divide both sides by 2, and then divide this by 2. Since we are multiplying 4 to the power of x and 2, we consider them the same term, okay? So don't divide 4 to the power of x by 2 and then divide 2 again by 2. So the whole of this will be divided by 2 so that 2 can go, as we have just 4 to the power of x to be equal to 20, because 40 divided by 2 is 20. Now, if we go ahead, we're going to get 4 to the power of x to be equal to 20 is 4 times 5, right? And then the next point is that we take the log of both sides. So let us take the log of both sides. Okay, so we take the log of both sides, and if we do that, we have log of 4 to the power of x to be equal to the log of 4.5, right? Now this is 4, this is not points, it's 4 times 5, okay? So let's not make any mistake. Now what happens is that the power will go behind, so we have log of 4x, okay, x log 4 rather, being equal to log 4 times 5. Then what I want to do next is to apply a law here, and the law is that log of AB is equal to the log of A plus the log of B. So that if this happens, we have x log 4 to be equal to the log of 4 plus the log of 5. And then we divide all through by log 4, right? So divide this by log 4 and divide everything here by log 4. This can cancel this, so that x will be equal to log 4 plus log 5. Everything is over log 4. Okay, and then you should be able to know that this cannot cancel this, because what we have there at the top is not multiplication. So what then do we do? This can be written as log 4 over log 4 plus log 5 over log 4. This is what it means. So that if we proceed now, this can go there, and then our x is equal to 1 plus log 5 divided by log 4. Okay, so we have log 5 divided by log 4, right? And then we can apply change of base to what we have here, so that we will now have x to be equal to 1 plus log 5 to the base of 4, right? So this is what we have as the value of x, and then we always verify what we do. So let's put it back into the equation and then verify. Okay, so now this is what we have as the value of x, and the equation given is 4 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x equals 40. So in place of x now, I'm going to put the whole of this 4 to the power of 1 plus log 5 to base 4 plus 4 to the power of 1 plus log 5 to base 4 again, right? Okay, so what again should we do? We're going to apply another law, right? And the law is that if we have a to the power of b plus c, it is the same thing as a to the power of b multiplied by the same a to the power of c, right? This is one of the laws. Let's use number to verify this very quickly. Imagine we have 2 to the power of 2 plus 3, right? And we say that this can be in this form. That means we have 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 2 to the power of 3, right? Now, if we add this, we're going to have 2 to the power of 5, right? Then 2 to the power of 2 is 4 times, okay, this is multiplication. Then we have 2 to the power of 3, which is going to be 8. Now, 2 to the power of 5 is 32. And then 4 to the, okay, 4 multiplied by 8 is also 32. So that's for you to see that this law works. Now, back to what we have from over here, right? So we'll now have 4 to the power of 1 multiplied by the same 4 to the power of log 5 to base 4. Then we do the same thing to the other 4 to the power of 1 times 4 to the power of log 5 to base 4, right? Now, guess what I will do? 4 to the power of 1 is 4, then times this and this are the same. The 4 here is the same 4 there. So that means we multiply by 4. That's another law, okay, of logarithm. Then plus the same 4 times 5. 4 times 5 will give 20, plus 4 times 5 will give 20, right? Then 20 plus 20 is 40, okay? And that means that we are very correct because the equation is 4 to the power of x plus 4 to the power of x equals 40. And then what are we saying? X to be 1 plus log 5 to base 4 satisfies the equation.